Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about habits of successful entrepreneurs. And let's start right away with the first one. The first one is all entrepreneurs are recruiters. And this is the mindset about being always on the lookout for the best person to do the job. Successful entrepreneurs are always looking, who am I able to hire that can do that job that I'm doing right now better than I am? And every entrepreneur will need to get to that point at any time. So all of those successful entrepreneurs are always looking for what is that best person and what is the next hire that I need to do to take this company to the next level. They have a plan, they have a timeline when I'm going to hire this person and when that person is coming in, and we always know what are the skills that position requires to get this company to the next level. That's always on our mind, that's always in our pipeline, like what are the next person that needs to be hired. And we're constantly looking for, and we're constantly looking at our network, so maybe we can spot specific opportunities that we can hire. Be ready when that opportunity comes in, and also having the mindset of when is the right time to do that. Having a look at what are your demands, what are your numbers, what are your statistics and your metrics. You know when that person needs to come in, and figuring out the processes in your company that needs to be laid out so when that person comes in is able just to hit the ground running. The second habit is no excuses. So entrepreneurs and usually people excuses for everything. I need to do this, I need to do that, I can't do this right now because this thing is going on. I can't stay up late because I have to work in the next morning. I can't dedicate this 1 hour to do this because I need to take care of other stuff. Or I can't work on this right now because I need to go to another place. Entrepreneurs mind there's no excuses. There's always a way to do the things that we want, to do the things that need to be done to take the company to the next level. I don't know how to do marketing. I would take a book. I will read how to do Google AdWords. I don't know how to do newsletters. I would go and take a course about newsletters and learn about it. Maybe I need to hire an advisor, look for an advisor or a person that can help me out do that stuff. Or maybe I just need to hire someone that has that experience and bring it over and let them do it. There's no excuses around that. There's always a way to do those kind of things. The third habit is that entrepreneurs are very good at managing money. They know how to do cash flow, for example, how much is coming in income, how much is going out in expenses, how much I have left, how much am I able to invest in a specific project, in a specific thing. Do I have enough money to hire the next person? Can I take this service on? What would be the ROI of doing this? There's no excuse for an entrepreneur to run out of money. If you run out of money, it means you don't know what you're doing with the money. And entrepreneurs are very good at managing money, having the cash flow, having the budgets, know what income needs to be done, how much we can spend. That's a successful habit that everyone needs to have to be able to run a company and get it to the next level. The fourth habit is that we can see the future. Entrepreneurs are able to see what's going to happen 5 years, 10 years from now. We know how the company is going to look like in 5 years, and we know how it's gonna look like 10 years. We know what's the goal. We know where we need to take this company, and so we know what needs to be done now to be able to get to that future state. It's this capability of being able to see where the industry is going, where our customers are going, where we are going with this product, and where we need to take it. So in 5 years, we know that we can take out a specific market, or we can take a specific vertical, or maybe we just want to take the company to that level, to that amount of revenue. We want to make it this 1 million, 5 million company. What do we need to do to take that company to that level? And we know a roadmap in our head on what are the steps that needs to be done to get there, to get to those goals. So we have the capability of putting ourselves in our mind, putting ourselves in the future, being there, knowing what we need, and then reversing back to know what are the steps that need to be done to get there. So that's a habit that entrepreneurs have that help us take the company to the next level. The fifth habit is that we're entrepreneurs are caring and good humans. This comes from the side of the empathy and the side of being a leader in the company. Entrepreneurs are able to put themselves in the shoes of other people, and we are able to get into the shoes of our customers and experience what they are going through and how our product is able to help them. But we also care about our customers as people, and we also care about our employees as people too. We are there as caring humans, and having that level of empathy gets us to the next level because we're able to work around with people. Having a company is about networking. It's about working with advisors, working with vendors, working with customers, working with employees. We need to be able to get into that side of things, into that level with everyone, because every set of people, a vendor, a customer, employee, has a different set of needs, a different set of, let's say, requirements, or a different set of personalities in which we as a person needs to come down to be able to communicate with that person. Being caring, having that empathy, it's essential for that process. Sixth habit is being trustworthy. We are able to inspire trust between our employees, between our customers. We don't go around saying lies. We don't go around talking BS. We don't go around pretending things and saying things that don't go along. No, we need to be able to build trust. We are able to build trust in the way that we communicate with our customers, in the level that we communicate with our vendors, and the way that we communicate with our employees. If we are not able to build that trust, then things are not going to work out. So it is essential that we are able to establish that trust, and we are able to build that bridge over time. So then we are able to communicate with our people. Final habit is persistence. We know how to persist. We know when we have to quit, when we have to pivot, and when we have to persist with something. If it doesn't work, we're gonna keep at it. We're gonna keep turning the wheel. We're gonna keep adjusting buttons. We're gonna keep clicking on things until we're able to get the result that we want. So that's how entrepreneurs' mind work. It's about persistence, it's about being optimistic and looking for a process that we are able to get that company even 1% better. If we get 1% better every month, we are able to move the needle slowly. And the only way to do that is by persistence. Being able to keep working at it and grinding at it until we get into a point where we actually get what we want. And we actually figure out what needs to be done to get to that next level. What is it that I'm doing wrong that is not working, and what I need to change to make it work? The only way we can get there is by persistence, but actually getting out and keep working on it and keep getting in through it, learning and looking for the right people to help you out. That's the only way to get there. Thanks again for staying until the end. Hope you like it, and if you want to keep watching videos like this, be sure to subscribe. Thank you.